Hello friends, we back for another My Hero Academia reaction. So today we're checking out Season 4, Episode 25, the season finale. So in the last episode, we got Hawks, right? We got introduced to Hawks, which is the number 2 hero. And he has wings. So I'm not sure, is that his complete toolkit? He can fly and maybe fly fast, right? So yeah, he has been talking to Endeavor about being a symbol of peace, or something like that, like being a leader, right, as far as the heroes go, and try to give the public a feeling of safety, right, some assurance. And he brings him to this city on the suspicion of Nomus, right? And sure enough, we get a Nomu. So it kind of makes, I don't know, it's kind of convenient how the Nomu showed up exactly where they were, right? So maybe there's something to Hawks, right? There may be something there. Maybe he's in cahoots with the League of Villains, but we don't know, a double agent, whatever. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna get the Endeavor versus Nomu fight this episode. Excited for that. Without further ado, let's check it out.
Hey, Endeavor, I didn't know you could fly.
I'm just not falling. Now stay alert.
Damn.
This thing's still moving.
Didn't think you could kill me.
Yep, regeneration. The typical Nomu tricks.
Does that mean the Black Nomu have more abilities? No, it's not just that. This one is completely unlike any other I've faced, because it can talk.
Oh wow, that's true.
In that case, I'll take it alive.
That reminds me of the Ruby episode where the Hound talked. Whoa, that is
Flash fire
not common.
Hell Spider!
Woo! He dodged. Oh wow.
Stop him, number 1.
Ooh, I like that. I like that he went for a gyro
It
ball.
overcame my reverse thrust. How is this thing faster and stronger than me?
Damn, and that building's crashing down.
Me. It's falling!
Come on, heroes. Whoa.
Sense them fierce wings.
Dude.
Screams. Breaths.
Bro, that is sick. So that's his quirk. He can give instructions to feathers, and they can and they're pretty strong if they can support, a human's body weight. Holy shit, this guy has really high utility if that's the case.
I don't have enough feathers.
Yeah.
So I'll focus on those in the most danger. 76 people in the damage section. All evacuated safely. Is that the best you've got, tough guy?
Of course not! Time to slice and burn!
Oh!
I'm guessing you don't spend a whole lot of time in the kitchen, do you, Endeavor? It's bad form. Your food's supposed to be chopped into uniform pieces.
You should stop They're not the same color, though. Were they just stored inside its body?
Oh shit, he's spawning.
I'm starting to overheat.
Which of you is strongest?
If that's why it showed up here today, it has no interest in fighting someone weak.
Oh.
That sounds about right for a villain.
Gotcha. Let's get you somewhere safe. Although, to be frank, I'm not great against power types. So I'm not making any guarantees.
Yeah. He has high utility but low power.
Why? The
Passes and intensifies my flames into a single super hot blow. If I use it recklessly, my temperature rises and my body starts to deteriorate.
Damn.
But right now, not only is this monster faster and stronger than me, I have no idea what other quirks it may have. Holding back could prove to be fatal.
Yeah. You may have to go all in.
Has always been a problem.
Damn.
Look at that! Endeavor is still in the sky! Shining brightly! I can feel the heat from his attacks! He's a one-man inferno!
Dude!
Let me try out my abilities.
Oh, I'll incinerate you with hellfire so hot, you won't be able to regenerate fast enough!
Nice!
Not enough.
Watch out! It tore off its head and threw it out of range?
Oh, shit!
Round. Is he best?
I swear I'll become someone you can
Oh
be
my
proud
god,
of.
he took out Endeavor!
Not just as the #1 hero, but as the man that you call father.
He needs to stand down and wait for reinforcements. You know better than anyone you can't repeat what All Might did. There's no way you can live up to him. That's why you gave up everything back then. Because it drove you crazy.
Our father never gives up. Just look at him. He's probably the most stubborn man in the world.
It's chaos, sheer panic. Todoroki. So you know then?
It's bad.
Don't just say whatever you want! What, you think scaring people makes for good TV? Okay, you gotta chill, dude! Look over there! His flames are still burning, see? You know what that means! Endeavor's still alive and fighting for us! Don't say there's no symbol just cause All Might's not here! You're losing it, man! We need to run!
Generate 2, hero. You are the same as me.
I'm nothing like you. I can barely even move my body.
Damn, Endeavor!
I'm just propelling myself forward with the heat of my quirk.
Dude!
I'm thankful for the pain. It's keeping me conscious.
Damn, Endeavor. This is Endeavor
I have to keep my eyes
at his
fixed on a
limit, right?
slim chance at victory.
He's barely
Turning the
conscious.
heat up
And he lost like part of his
even
face.
hotter. I won't stop fighting until I turn this ugly bastard into ash.
Oh, Hawks.
That's it, Endeavor. You've got this! My feathers can't do much against this thing's destructive power, but I can match it in speed. There wasn't a single other person who seriously attempted to surpass him. You were the only one. You never stopped trying to take his spot.
Oh my god.
You made it pretty damn awkward sometimes.
Dude, I love that. I fucking love that. The fact that All Might was so beyond them that there was basically a canyon right in between, like you just couldn't walk forward. It's not going to be that easy to reach him. But even then, you see Endeavor here trying to build a bridge because, you know, he's not okay with just being that far behind or even being just #2, right? Like, he knew that he had to try, right? If ever something happened to All Might, then what, right? We needed someone to be right there in case, you know, something happened. And he was that guy. Never give up.
You. I can add my speed to your firepower. With that, you'll have one final push. This is it!
I wanted to become stronger than anyone.
My wings aren't strong enough. It's gotta be you. End this.
Damn!
It's acting like some kind of wild animal now.
I've already sent most of my feathers. And they're about to be incinerated.
Hawks, no!
What?
Listen to me.
I can't help you much from here on out.
This is enough. Take me higher. Higher!
Oh,
Sky, I won't have to worry about collateral damage.
damn,
I get it. Way up there, you don't have to hold anything back.
dude.
Villain, I've always hated that damn school motto, but it seems appropriate.
Plus Ultra.
I'll go plus ultra!
Oh, shit.
Prominence!
Oh my god, that is insane. Oh my god.
Endeavor is
He's still standing.
standing! He did it! He's on his feet! With his fists raised high!
All Might had a heart
A
attack.
sign of victory!
Oh my god.
A symbol of a new beginning!
Hell yeah.
Even though All Might has effectively retired, heroes cannot stop moving forward.
Yep.
We must keep fighting.
You better get your ass in there, Deku.
We are the ones who must carry his
You too,
symbol now.
Bakugo. All right, so that was an amazing episode, right? The idea that Endeavor had to really push hard to show like he's like the new symbol of peace, taking down the Nomu. I guess because of how we saw the perspective of Hawks, that he was really a fan of Endeavor, right? So I guess the idea that he may be a double agent is like out the window at this point. What a way to end the season. I kinda don't know how I feel about that, just because they didn't set up the next season, right? They showed the Nomu, so I guess you could say that the League of Villains has like a bunch of Nomus. Now, maybe not, right? But it is like a change, right? To show people that we may not be in All Might's hands anymore, but we're still in, capable hands with Endeavor. I will say, as a season, right? This was the weakest season. Season 4 was like my least favorite season. Just because of the two parts, right? Every season has a first and a second part. Usually the first half is fire, the second half is like whatever, right? The first half felt like a movie. It felt like a movie that was dragged on for 13 episodes, more or less, right? There was overemphasis on Eri, a lot of investment, right? You had, I don't know, 30, 50 heroes there just to save one person, right? Like, what about everyone else in the community, right? What about their safety? If you're putting all these heroes for this operation, that means other areas in the cities are vulnerable, right? Also, did they really have to do it this way? Did they really have to do a home invasion at the stronghold of the Hasaikai, right? Couldn't they have just, blindsided Overhaul when he was like, taking groceries or some shit, It didn't make sense. It really didn't make sense. The overemphasis on Eri, the decision to invade the stronghold when there was no need to. It's not like they were time pressured or anything, right? So it didn't make sense to me. The second half of the episode was just whatever, right? We had the thing with the gentle hero that was whatever. And then like it was such a weird experience. And to be fair, at the end of season 3, what did we get? We got introduced to the big 3, right? I don't even know how significant that is, right? Because imagine that. Are we gonna see Eri in the next season or in the season after that? Are we gonna see Mirio, Sun Eater, and the girl? I forgot the girl's name. Like, how important are these 3 characters, or are they only important for season 4, which I consider season 4 a filler season. Okay, it's a filler season. Take away season 4, what happens? Nothing, right? Changes nothing. I really, it's such a weird feeling, man. Season 4 is the worst season. Like season 1 had less content, but you cared more. I cared more about season 1 than season 4. You know, they had some cool fights, but it was meaningless, right? It had very little meaning. Maybe I'm wrong about that, and we see what it means in the future, but at the present, it was meaningless, right? Unless there's some area has like a bigger part to play in the future, it's currently meaningless. I'm trying to think what else. Cause that fight with Overhaul, dude had unlimited stamina. Dude, Endeavor was, running empty there, right? He was one episode and he was running empty. Overhaul, spamming the shit non-stop. Didn't even look concerned that he was getting tired. There was none of that. I can go all day. I can go all season. I can go all series. I have unlimited stamina, right? So when you show stuff like that where there's no limit or there appears to be no limit, it takes out the intensity of the fight. People care less because it's not like, oh, he can only do that one more time, 2 more times. There's none of that with the Overhaul fight. But yeah, I kind of rambled long enough. If you guys want to know how I break it down, I'd say the best season is season 2 because we got the sports festival, which was amazing, and the second plot with Stain was good, not great, right? It was good, not great. Probably the second one is gonna be season 3 because the thing with the camp training, with the villain invasion, the hero invasion, All Might versus All for One, the Bakugo Rescue Squad, like that was all amazing, right? The second half though, about, what was it? The provisional exams, right? The second half, that was whatever. And then season 1 would be the third, because season 1, even though it was short, there weren't a lot of high highs, but they weren't low lows. There was no skippable episodes in season 1. In season 2 and 3, there were a few skippable episodes there. More on season 3, right? There were some skippable episodes there. But season 4, holy shit. The whole second half was skippable. Hell, even the first could be debated to be skippable because it does feel like that filler season, right? But yeah, I'm interested to have the discussion in the comments, but yeah, hopefully season 5 is gonna be more story focused, not these movie that became a season kind of thing, because that's what it felt like. It felt like a movie. So yeah, if you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.